We present the news. You analyze the various topics and distill the issues as they unfold. Your distillation points matter as we're about to highlight them in our Social Buzz report.
GBN Social Buzz is reaching beyond the local platform to share with you what's trending on social media. We browse the World Wide Web and bring to you the topics inciting the most reaction and debate among users. Derek Sylvester, the lawyer representing Anderson Peters, and his brother Keaton Peters is calling on HUD to desist from trying the case in the public and desist from giving the impression that the hearing of these matters should be determined on social media.
The local lawyers representing the harbour master filed private criminal charges against Grenada javelin champion Anderson Peters and his brother Keaton Peters on Friday.
It appears that the Peters want a protracted war, I call it war, with these people. It appears so. It appears there is a deliberate effort to damage the business interests of our clients.
Social media users took to the comment section to express concerns about this latest development. The following views are of members of the public and not of the GBN. Glenn said, yes, let the evidence be produced in a court of law. Some people prefer the court to be on social media. Social media court. Joe said, okay, so the crew just watched Anderson and bit him? Even the judge said Anderson was the instigator. Pat added, in the video where the lawyer for the boat was talking, you were in the same room. Why didn't you say that then? But you come on now to speak. Something's not adding up from you. Plus, he's the hero of the country. Why are you not letting him come out and speak to the country? Clear up his name for the public if he had no part to play. Dennis said, I do not understand why all this drama is about whether or not the Peters brothers were the instigators. You just cannot take the law into your own hands by 6 of you all beating him up and throwing him overboard. So what do you want the court to do now when you already taken the law into your own hands? In other words, you felt satisfied that beating him up and throwing him overboard was justice for whatever he and his brother did. So my question is, what is the issue now? Louise said, this is so unethical. Lawyers fighting their case on social media. So many judges and juries. This case is a total farce. The truth will never be told. Too much they say and hearsay. The balance of prejudice is too high for anyone to get a fair judgment. The social media trend in Grenada shows that whatever the final outcome, the provocateur hero fans will not be satisfied. Kelly said, I'm starting to believe Anderson was on something that night. I think the lawyer should request a court order for a hair follicle drug test. And Rhonda said, why are you all frightened to let it go to court? I want to hear the true story about the bad behaved little hero. That's what's buzzing tonight. We encourage you, our viewers and listeners, to submit your think pieces on trending topics locally, regionally, and internationally via our Facebook page and YouTube channel. Continue to share your thoughts and concerns with us on our social media platforms.